Oh, but right now, we have to start in 8, 7, 6, and so on. We'll check up there. And yes, the hardpoint will be checkpoint here in the middle in a moment. Initial explosions already happening. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Don't see any explosions. I see Toby there in the distance. I might do change one thing here. You know what, let's angle it slightly like this, because I feel like we have one thing we should end, or rather change, which is, of course, in gameplay. Yoink. There we go. Other boy. Good. I thought something was off, you know, because they felt a bit distant there. But now they are back, right on track. Zoo make their way forward at the moment to checkpoint. Checkpoint, the southern point of Sainte-Mère-Église. In a moment, maybe the actual rockets. I can't believe it. Really shitty rockets, but still rockets. Rockets going over. Ah, yeah. Ah! Ah! Tank snipe! Good start of big splash on a vehicle. One truck gone, second truck gone. Massive barrage there from Zoo here. We're taking names. Are they taking names? Are they taking names? How's the phrase? I don't even know. Because right now this has kicked off with some amazing... Why are they all called Zookeeper? Oh god, 80 seconds, really? It seems the beast is out of the cage. Right now Zoo is flooding the hard cap. And this is gonna be like an under 30-minute match, then please Zoo, don't fucking spoil the outcome. Don't even post. People make... They might actually see that mark very nicely. People meant to clobber everything ready at the moment. Right now, not too much here on the defense, or rather on the attack, mostly because they lost most of their stuff. Close happening as well. Up in the top, there was probably a truck on the American side, yes. At the moment, still 2 Lux tanks. Maybe we'll see a little fat or even start a rocket there. Would be sexy, would be glorious. Doesn't seem to be the case. Right now, they're getting bombarded off from multiple areas. And I cannot see the actual trajectory there, which is a bit weird. But I can imagine where the tank is. Over there. Right now you can see it already. The point is getting taken here more and more. Allied tank having some trouble taking down this tank here. Zionko in the Mortus. And there we go. Rocket from the side from Tommy. Or from Tuma there. Finally, one of the rockets gone. Into the tank, connecting, and we have in a second already the initial capture for Zoo. And there we go, initial capture for Zoo. Let me just get a bit of a glimpse here. I do all see already a lovely bit of a supply truck with Alligator and the rest making their way into the west here. Getting set up. Recon also making its way while they're still fighting in here. Recon is going to wreak some havoc in the back, which I would love to see. Let's have a look at those guys. PvP running away. Fair enough. Scary sights. And we already see some spawns here. That should be a garrison right now. Might get instantly removed by Zoo here, who are bringing the A-game already. Did they see the garrison? It's on the other side of that hatch. They don't know. Schnitzel. Okay. Wasted chance there, but then again, they can only shoot what they know of. Right now, Redstone Garrison has been built by the lovely, who is that, Irrigator. This might be a short one, or it might be a long one. We'll see how 82nd AD is going to adapt to this. And I think might have been the second Lux tank. Yeah. And Zookeeper, one of them, destroys the ground tank. See, that's the issue. If they call themselves Zookeeper at the start, then I don't know who they are. So, you know, great. Silly noodles. Speaking of silly noodles, how is it going in the back line? Ah, not too swell. Right now, they're getting bonked by 82nd AD at the moment. That's going to take a moment to do anything here. Initial capture is looking lovely. Beautiful. Aim back to the tank. Tank alive, though, still. And I will do one more little check, which means you have no audio, because sadly, if it's Java, we don't have audio left. Let me just check something. Yoink. Buttons. And no, Aztec Sealer has not gone live. That's silly noodle. Aztec. Oh well. Was worth an attempt. Nike makes his way over, gets instantly removed there. One of the 82nd AD players, which I will call 82nd AD players now, tonight. And I see already a capture progress here, because one squad made it onto Rüde Gambus Wood at the moment. Now that should not be too much of an issue. 82nd AD should easily, block this. Then again, they were not able to take down that garrison, which is a bit weird. We will see how Commander Babybird is going to react to this and act on this. Because good God, the man needs to act. And I still have not been kicked from that squad. They're silly bastards. Well. Well, doesn't want to kick me. That's on him. I'm gonna fly here and see how that squad is gonna adapt and do swell here. Right now, they're still capping this, halfway capped, which as if I should not be a thing. I'm a bit worried 82nd AD needs to get, a bit of a stuff going here. They need to move in, they need to clear this out. This is problematic. There we go, finally blocking. Yeah, there we go. Eastern Garrison, there we go, finally. And 82nd AD now charging in to stop this. Make it in, check here a bit closer on the ground. Just one quick next to one left. There we go. Our Belgian man doing quite well. Might get shoot by Maud, and gets cleared by Maud there. Only squad with the Irrigator left. As I told him at the start, should have probably kicked me. But then again, you can help these guys only so much. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ, finally. And a little peek again on the hard map. But the Rüde Gambus will being capped here at the moment. Not too much power. Still lacking more people on the hard cap here. Garrison is still lovely and set. And I am surprised. He's still not... There we go. He finally kicked me. Hallelujah. That took him some time. Where is that garrison out of interest? Because it's amazing that this... Wow. Surely somebody has noticed this. It's... Well, they haven't. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see Nike here from Zoo. In a moment. Handle maybe a Tiger Tank. Be momentum. Clobber making their way forwards. Nike ready and gets splashed, annihilated, and squished. Lovely splash there from the tank. Which means we go back to the meddling in the middle. Little check down here. We actually are going to go up there with Ramari and the others in the north. But right now I would like to also actually commit some time to the fighting in the south. On the actual hard jab. Because right now is a explosive setup down here in the south. Including Lux tanks that get blown up by I don't know what. Presumably Axis tanks here. Question is, Panzer IV. There we go. Panzer IV down here in the south. Do we have anything else? Map a little check here. Garrison is gone, but the OP is still good. They're also getting people onto this area. Beautiful. Control over right from Zoo there. Bit of a lag in the middle. Might have been removed a moment ago. Heavy tank also in the HQ. At the moment. And it's going to be a lovely one at the front line in a second. And you will probably watch this match either live on Twitch or you're going to watch the VOD of this. If you watch the VOD, then have fun with this. Speaking of, I thought we would be mostly seeing a fight over this area, because as soon as Sue captures the middle point, it's gonna be a fight in this area. But oddly enough, they are still going at it. They're still going at the actual hardpoint checkpoint. We actually angle it the other way because they keep dying. There we go. And for the sake of Aztec, we're going to make one little check again. One last check, because he did say he would do the things. I will give him one last chance. One last chance. There we go. And he is still not streaming. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Aztec. I tried, buddy. Oh, he probably is just going live at the very moment this happens. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, he doesn't have a waiting screen, probably. Well, I guess in 15 minutes we're going to check. And I'm sitting here thinking, why is he not going online? Oh, because he doesn't have a waiting screen. Well, that's going to make it very confusing with the massive delay. Speaking of massive things, the ground has been annihilated there. And it's burning in the fields. OP is still good. Should be easy to get a garrison going again in the same spot. We will see how that one is going to go in a moment, though. Pleasure relaxing here on the side, waiting. Not seeing too much here, but I take a little sip. Not abwindig trickish. Streaming run. Not too swell there. That sounds heavy, and it's not max bomb. What is that? Bombing run from the south to the north. Not the biggest thing. Might destroy the garrison. Might be too short. That should still reach it. That was a direct hit. And roof the garrison. Alright. Not the craziest removal amount, but it did remove at least, you know, the garrison. I would have said, oh, I destroyed all the repair stations. Nah. Hardcam at the moment open. Problem with Zoo, or rather 82nd AD is not moving in at the moment. This would be the moment where 82nd AD needs to push in. But they are not. They are not indeed. Zookeeper, Slavic, yeah, EK. I mean, this is gonna be a meat grind. And I see Gem in the distance. Gonna do one little check up on that. Gem is actually in the backline. Look at that. That cheeky noodle. Look at him. That cheeky noodle in the backline. Then again, that's what I like to see. Gem from 82nd AD as a squad leader. That is always the fine thing you need in your life and your joy. Also, what time is it right now? We're gonna do probably one little ad in a moment. 30 minutes ago, yada yada yada. So people don't have ads during the stream. Do I go north or do I stay down here? I think I stay down here because I hear a tank. I'm not sure where the tank is. I think it might be here. Yes, it is. Peter and Halfton in a tank. That should be hilarious. Okay. Retreating. Not because it's those two, but because, you know, they have a horrible drive to go for. Yeah, they're going back there a bit. I think they just squished each other. There. I might be wrong. I might need a replay of that, but I think they just squished their man from behind. Good God, this is quite a massive little area to fight in. Ripperoo making his way finally will get popped in a second and gets instantly popped the moment he goes around. And that's the night of Sainte-Mère-Église. You might think, oh, Sainte-Mère-Église is such a fun map. Well, it is, till you have to play it on the Axis side and make it through here. Through this horrible area. Same goes with the Americans, on the other side. That long open area, that long open path, all awful and painful. DK might want to go away. Oh, wait, what? Oh! A gap shot! And Baby Shark off the roof there. Lovely shot there, boys. Lovely shot. They're clearing the roofs out, which I do approve of. That's actually quite nice. Because those roofs can be quite a nightmare. Speaking of a nightmare, right now Zoo lost everything in the back line. They have some supplies left. But overall, it's from an Irrigator trying again to make a bit of a backstabbing play. And it's going to take some time, though. Under 3,000 is here. No OP yet. I would like to actually see an OP, but then again, he doesn't know if there's enemies around him, if that OP is going to get removed. So he has to play it safe. Odd enough, I would still love to see him build an OP. Right now, he would lose it, but still. Would have loved to see an OP here and a potential spawn. Repair station at the front destroyed. Under moving in slightly. And nope, he is facing the south. Why is he facing the south? Is it because there's lots of people here? And so I'd say. Only a few hands that try to cross through. Also I hear a lot of tank firing. Or rather AT can firing. Oh. Bad counter shot there. There we go. And removal. Yeah. Removal against. Ooh. Good job there on the 82nd AD side. That was a lovely AT play. Actually taking down the enemy vehicle there. Good job on Dibitero and Uzuli there. Quickly building an AT cannon with the supplies from Uzuli, sorry. And then getting that tank destroyed. Lovely play there. And it's just such a close distance away. All the glory, all the joy is just a meek little moment away from them. If 82nd AD really set their will to it, they could crush in. There's one enemy ahead of them. But right now, 82nd AD is just stunlocked because they have to slowly advance. Because they don't know which corner who is. Which means the enemy has time to respawn by the dozen. And now all the enemies, there we go, good removal, are back in the fight again. And now again, 82nd AD is going to advance slowly, get killed while advancing, and it's going to lose everything. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. That was an impact. Oh. That's indeed an impact. It's not firing back though. What? What? Okay. Did they drive back? Is that the reason why? Yes, they drove back. Fair enough. Okay. All good. Satchel play. Not close enough. And right now, anything that he is losing more ground. Fatacles. Serious. Baby Shark making way advancing forward. 2 squad leaders. 1. Potentially very naughty man. We might see some Scorched Earth play. He hears the tank. He sees the tank. He does not engage the tank. Or rather, it goes the other way. Fair enough. Gets one of the zookeepers. Could just stay here at this point, but you know, he goes in, he goes the extra step. Does not get seen by Slavic. Jumps over. Behind the tank. He might have... Well, he has the loadout. He has the loadout. Goes up. Goes in. And that could be a naughty play right now. That could be very naughty up here. And dies. Grenade up with him. Emphatically. Pop. Into little pieces. That could have been an amazing play. That could have been a lovely play. But man got shot. Great vault on its body. Dead. Ah. We'll check him on the map again. Right now, not too much. What's the Emigrate on them? Irrigator still in the north. Trying to make that play happen again. But right now, it's not really going swell. Magva also there from Zoo. 8 supply truck potential play in the red zone. Could be coming up anytime soon. And one look here. I'll take a little zip. Oh, impact from behind. That is naughty. Oh! Well, don't mind if I do. Ah, got killed on the AT can. That is unwell timing there. Then again, there's a garrison close by. Nope. Lovely angle. Obviously, these tankers are alive, these tankers are awake, these tankers are taking apart P2 and half them. Then again, that tank is slightly damaged. You might see a tank on El Nino running forward. In front of the tank would be unhealthy though. Nah. Advances forward. Might get shot from the side now. Yeah, that was a bad decision there. Really bad decision. Panzer IV going forward, instantly attacked, and El Nino. Second rocket destroys the tank. Second rocket destroys the Panzer IV. That was potential attempt to clear probably backline or the midline, destroying garrisons, OPs, that shenanigan. But just as a tank alone, that was doomed from the very get-go. Doomed from the very get-go, I say. And 82nd AG at the moment, back. 82nd AG at the moment holding their line here, trying to keep the forward house going. Problem is, checkpoint is in arm's reach. And so are the players on that hard cap. We'll check out the map again for a moment. Redstone Garrison up in the very north. I guess they're gonna do some plays here later. A bit high for my taste, but sure, Zoo. What do we have? We have one heavy tank here. We have one heavy tank. That's a medium tank here. And we have one recon tank in the base being manned right now. Oh, and another heavy tank. There we go. A bit of the tank careers is being driven forward. Exploding behind them. Two zookeepers are making their way forward. 82nd marching, however, their attempts failed. And you know what? I haven't looked in the north in a long time. I'm gonna go north. Koala start. Hey! See, that's at least funny, because just calling yourself zookeeper the whole time. Okay. Yeah, great. But that's actually Cold starts naming himself Koala Start. See, there's a fucking pun. There is an actual pun in there. That's what I like to see. An actual pun. Some actual effort was put into that. Maybe not the greatest effort, but it works. Also Zuteng, Sicht, Tishonka, and Immortus facing down southwards. Holding the south clear. I would like to actually see them face north. Basically, if the driver faces north, MG, and tanker faces south. Right now, they're not going to do too much there. If they get attacked from the north or from behind, they have a big problem here. But I guess right now they're feeling rather safe because, good God, there's a lot of zoo players here around them. That sounded like an impact. What was that? 82nd crushing forwards. Magnet and others. Oop. Colliding against people from 82nd. Can't call them. Inzip making his way. Inzip, a man who knows that Turbok is the best map ever. Yes. There he goes, Zookeeper. So he's Slavica making his way inwards slowly. Might get stopped. Ah! Bad timing there. Bad timing with Innenstark. On the inside, Slavica making his way inwards the building. And we have people on the hard cap. I repeat, we have people on the hard cap. The Slav has entered. That sounds bombing runny. Yeah. On the roads, really. That hopefully is a zoo bombing one because that is a weird bomb. I guess there was a... No, that was an 82nd AD bombing one. A bit much focused on the center. That's a bit weird. I mean, it was very focused on the midsection. Slightly odd. Now that building has lots of units in it. Promise, Static is going through, EK goes down, Slavic goes down, and Inzip. Everybody gets killed by Static. Impressive. Man already runs back and checks the next area. Now that is high efficiency there from Static from Zoo. Speaking of peak performance, Dan in the backline might get stopped. Static, already running backwards. Where's he going? Hmm? Oh, he might be searching Dan, who has no lost, who has no gone. That could be the thing. In the meantime, Dan, of course, has perished due to the amount of people here in the area. And overall situation has been escalated. And as we can see one thing right now when I zoom out and we see the overall map for a second. You notice that 82nd AD is trying to push also northwards in the city area a bit. They put in more and more units up here in the north. While the south is still having a bit of a wide-angled attack. Look at this. Look at this. Such a long-angled attack line. Don't know if that one is going to do much. Oh, overshot slightly there. From DBV. Impact on the tank. You might want to rolly wait. Joystick. No touch an add-on. And destruction. There we go. One tank gone. That is not a tank. That is a repair station. Fair enough. Bad miss there. Yay! I was hoping for a splash there. Lovely splash from the tank. Here we go. AT gun gets destroyed. Take the Batat P2 and half Dan. However, they're also facing against. Ah! Destruction, that angle. Oh, look at that angle. Look at that angle. Look at that angle. Look at that angle. And now they're driving away slowly. Artyom, Lama, and Elir. There we go. Beautiful long-range shot there. And right now, Zoo is pushing westwards further and further. And it's not going to do well with 82nd AD if they want to stop the push. They need. Oh, God. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad right now. 82nd about to collapse completely on the front line. Front line is going to get moved to the red line here in a moment. Unless 82nd AD stops this. I see OP removed. Artillery hammering down. South is falling completely. Zoo is advancing heavily. Zoo is really cracking on, and I think that has been the removal of all OPs nearly. Bit of a southern army. Still, they might go northwards and stop them. Spawn left there, but Zoo still holding out. What? Truck, fair enough, sure. Helpful thing is they do have a tank and they do have a heavy tank here. I would like to see actually the tank face the north here right now with this driver. Because of MG powers, but... Well, boys, you gotta decide which direction. Okay, slightly undecided here on the tank. Alright, but the good news is, at least for our entertainment, Zoo might have captured the building, but they don't have too much yet. 82nd AD could come back here any moment and recapture this area here. Because they need this area. They need to have a forefront here. Else they have to fire even further into the land. That's an awful one to do. And since it is time-wise around that time, we're gonna have one little check again. Oh god, a check again, Outback. Yeah, we have no sound for a moment. While we check on S-Stack. Because it would be nice if we could get that going for once. There we go. And I hope he has... Yes. Try that. There we go. Good. Let's see if he... Yeah, block that. Yes. Yes. And I hope he's doing that thing which I just sent him. Because that would be a swell thing to do. Because in the moment if Aztec is doing the thing, if he has realized that he needs to accept something. We're gonna see if it works. We're gonna see if it works. EK up in the building. Reloads. Gets the visitor, doesn't hear the visitor, and gets healed against the wall and away. Zoo still making their way in here. Zeph and Sirius at the moment. Bad on there for Incip. Bad shots there. And jumps! Ah! Why are they so jumpy tonight? Why are they so jumpy tonight? Well, one thing though, 82nd D is pushing in again, and we should have a nice little reset of the situation. Zoom out, and it seems like Esek has not realized that he needs to confirm the thing that I sent him. Great. And he has realized it. Lovely. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Good. And he's... Oh my god, he's not... Let me just do this. Is he actually committing... He's fucking committing his microphone, this dumbass. Oh my god. So I'm gonna hear him click his keyboard and breathe into the mic the whole time if I do this. Cool. this, oh god. That's when you do it with people like that. Oh my god. Okay. You don't hear this shit, but it's amazing. I just hear the clicking of that mechanical keyboard right now. Oh, that's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. Alright, let me just zoom this out for a second while I try to get this going, because this is driving me insane. I need to either stop this or get this muted, because good god, it's driving me crazy. Can I move him? Oh my god. He muted himself. Beautiful. That is a smart cookie. There we go. I just need to start this. There we go. Yes. Buttons, and we have everything working. Hallelujah. That took a moment. Okay. Everything is handled now. I wonder though if it's gonna show all the... Oh god. Is it gonna show all the Discord actions? Oh god. Don't you worry, guys. You are on the water not gonna notice this. It's just gonna be very weird on Twitch. It's just gonna be very weird on Twitch. Well, I have to say, it is getting a bit quiet up here in the north. Don't see much going on here with Alligator in the squad. Not much attempts of doing shenanigans in the back. There, nothing really happening. Then again, I see why. Because they have been made. Ha! Quicknicks against mate. Counterfire by Quicknicks. That could end very badly in a second. And he's wobbling forward. And gets annihilated. There we go. And gets annihilated. But now we see why they have so much trouble up there in the north making the way forward. Everything is fine, don't you worry. Speaking of, I did hear a tank somewhere here. Tiger tank, that close to the front line. Tiger tank down here on the side road. I mean, you know, the hard cap is not far away. 260 meters till checkpoint. But I guess right now it's mostly here to stop... Oh. Units moving northwards. That's not a bombing run, never mind. I thought I heard a bombing run. Oh well. But we know that the Tiger is moving northwards. We also see that artillery is hammering down on 82nd D at the moment. They're having quite some troubles. 7,000 making their way. I'm actually going to go to Andre here for a moment. Because he's about to... Nope! Not running into a trap because the man is sitting inside. Smart cookie. Takes pot shots. Artillery hammering down. Yeah. But the big question is, when is he gonna start, you know, doing something that's bad, like reloading or trying to go elsewhere? Right now, artillery is such a naughty thing here. Oh, and he gets shot through the gaps. Quite a few people on the main road. Artillery might wipe them. Another 82nd AD player makes way into the building. And goes out by reloading. That's not the smartest thing. Dying about to set satchel there. Stops it though. Smart play. Would be awful. I feel like they should actually leave. They should let 82nd AD leave that building. They should let them leave that building. There's some sweet mines in place. The north is weird. Let's have one little peek here, because Swellboy and others are in the north right now. Strikes over from this, but people are in the north, and 82nd AD is actually infiltrating the north here. Bombing run, another bombing run from 82nd AD. Very generous with bombing runs here. That's the third bombing run this match from 82nd AD. Not a single bombing run yet from Zoo. Did that destroy anything? Might have. There might have been a garrison. Nah. Can't confirm. I have not seen it. The thing is, though, look at this. They destroyed it. Hooray! But what is going to happen? There's nothing really happening, is there? It's not like 82nd AD had a lot of people set in place that are going to storm this in a second. I am unsure what Blackburn was doing there. Maybe out of screen, all the attackers got killed before they could actually join the bombing run. Then a bombing run goes over, and then you pour your units in. Or even better, when the bombing run is happening. Maybe the one was just to remove the garrison. I don't know, but the garrison is going to replace in the moment anyway, so... I don't know. Also, Irrigator in the back lines. Something's in this happening. I heard that impact. Oh! Oh ho 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 ho! There is some tanking on. Can I get a highlight on that one? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, driving quickly back. Don't know if that hit. Don't know if that hit that one. They're going a bit far forward, but then again, they're sure that the tank is not going to counter this. Problem is, they might actually get shot. Nah, the angle should. I don't know if the angle is good for that one. Oh, is that a Lux? That's a Lux, never mind. I thought it was a Tiger for a second. But yeah, frame doesn't fit. Moving. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Supplies are coming down, 50 minutes left at the moment. The rockets colliding on the side here. Some rocketry being used. And we have one little gap up from the sky right now while we look down on the situation. Lux is peppering the main area. That being said, Getsuppel and others are closing in. Getsuppel might actually get a very nice shot in the tank here. Getsuppel. And... Bop. Tank, they might have killed the engine. Yeah, Tipidor instantly goes out. That is the engine gone probably. And horrible shot by Getsuppel there. Gets scared by Tipidor and gets shot by Tipidor. Very nice defense from that man. Very nice defense. And that's the Lux tank destroyed. Tipidor not able to block that one. I like it, Estek is So, if you have no idea what's happening on the live stream, we're trying to have a shared chat thing. But the Automod is destroying Estek's attempt to post the link of his Discord. You have been warned, Estek. But he posted in his own chat. I like it with Twitch features with Automod. And they don't work. This is amazing experimental shit. Speaking of experimental things, VNT and other 82nd AD player are marching forwards, trying to make their way into this area, already getting hammered down. That is the nightmare. They need to get this under control right now. They need to get people here on the front. Because 48 minutes is left, which is a lot of time, but... I'm not seeing a bright future. I would like to see some 82nd AD players here satchel the shit out of the hard cap right now. That's what I like to see. There we go. Faraglis at the moment with a satchel on the building. Good man is running forward. He knows there's a satchel on. He doesn't need to care about anything else. And he pushes the front line onwards. That's what I like to see. Building's gonna get avoided completely, and in a moment they're all gonna get blasted. Bombardment sets the front line even more westwards. And I might still do a team. Not a team kill, okay. Very quiet session there. Very quiet session. Stalemate still trying to push in here. And it's going to be a lot of pushing in this one, which is why we're going to go in the north as well in a moment. Why did Essex has the time to actually type in his chat as well? Amazing. Then again, the man is playing. The thingy. I do see Eden Stark in between there. Is he able to get a satchel down? Because the satchel could be glorious here. Because I don't think he's going to be able to get that tank. He's not going to make it to the tank here. But there we go. Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth. There we go. Now that is lovely to see. Nobody in front though. If the Tiger moves a bit, maybe, but at the moment, nah. EK might get blown up here, but a satchel. Probably, yeah. Yeah, the only one though. In the meantime, so a little check on the map. You can see that it has really changed on Zoo, not really having much. They have the garrisons here. But the amount of people has decreased greatly. They have far less people up here in the north now. Well, these can respawn quickly, don't get me wrong. But the very fact that 82nd D has infiltrated with koalas and Schoffmeister and others this northern area, that is worrying. I did it at Ricochet just now. Rick O'Shea, where is he? To the forwards. Bit cheeky, but then again, there's nobody countering this. There's no enemy tag. There is an enemy tag actually here. And he should be able to see that through the two gaps there. Between the hatches, he should be able to see that. Now less so. But I have to think now that it's becoming more and more clear that... Oh. Zoo has this under control to the south. Oh. I have to say this is my first Zoo match. I have to say Zoo is really losing a lot of their tanks here tonight. Lots of tanks being lost by Zoo. Now mind you, if you look to other tournaments like the ECL at the moment, Zoo is in Division 1 while 82nd D is in Division 2. And right now, it's a nice back and forth here, I have to say. Impact. AG-can loading. Yeah, another impact. Trying to repair, that's not going to be enough. You can body block it at least. Overshot badly. Badly overshot. Misses. And that should be the death. That's the death of the tank. There we go. They could have saved themselves if they would have just blasted that thing in the reload interval. Did not do so, and that's how Nike was able to get that shot going there. Ah. Tiger tank down, and Zoo is flooding again towards the west. That being said, we can actually see, look at this. I'd say one thing, there is, while, you know, it's the enemy territory, but 82nd AD is not doing bad on this one. Not bad at all. They are on the losing end, don't get me wrong, for nearly an hour now. But they are also taking more and more ground in the north. That was a minor thing. Good God, that was painful. But they are taking more and more ground up here in the north, and the south they are at least holding out a bit. At least for the moment. I'm a bit worried about the southern defensive of theirs. No. Well. Wow. I mean... Oh! Okay. That's essential. That could go badly, actually. That could go both ways, that's actually. Nah, I want to see always there are bits. Always look to the side, you might see some enemies. Through the window, sexy, that was good. Satchel should explode again, the satchel was over there. Yeah, didn't do much that satchel. Always running through. And it's these ones where people are actually able to run through, which are so rare to see, but so beautiful. Pausing on the open area, a bit dangerous, goes in. Switches to melee for a second, that cheeky bugger. Goes up, goes good. Gets further but one man. Yeah, proximity chat, always already shooting. And he's about to get shot in the back. There we go. Remove by Schnarcher. Explosion on the west side. Nothing too important. We'll check out the map right now. It is changing more and more. 82nd is losing a bit here in the north. They had a bit more power a moment ago. Ah. 82nd is definitely in the north getting pushed more and more inwards. There's a croissant-shaped attack happening against them. But they do have, for example, the house here under their hands, which is good. The south-facing house is always a nice one to have and to own here. Slash has been placed. Beaver Bank shooting southwards, unaware of the incoming doom. VNT holding the house clear, smart thing. Ah, and man gets shot through the window. That is going to be painful in a second. That is going to be very painful. Alright, I'm going to watch this. Enjoy, kids. Oh! That was a crunchy one. Good old set shots. Now. Not only do I see lots of dead tigers down here, I see also people trying their best to advance here. But it is hard, it is troubling, it is an issue to make your way forward on the open grounds or in the ditches in this lovely little area here up a bit more north. Still south facing, but still. It is a problem area because in these ditches there's not much you can do. You are gonna repeat the meat grind. If you have never seen Hell Loose competitive, this is one of those sad moments we have to show the sad ways how the sausage is made. And that is meat grind. Meat grind is the thing where you just keep running over and over the same direction. But Albert, they could go southwards, yeah, but others are southwards. Their mission is just to be here and keep running in. Keep the pressure up so others can do something in the meantime. And if you break through, brute force your way, which in this case is the most efficient because it's the best way to do it, then at least you have the honors of capturing the mid-cap. Or at least being annoying for the enemies in the middle. Dignity still trying to get forward. Many zookeepers trying their best. Not many anti-tankers making their way. Not many people with a satchel here. Dan is in the building. Dan was in the building. And I would like to see some other play. I would like to see maybe an airhead or something. But then again, isn't it gonna work? Yada yada yada. But on the other hand, we have 38 minutes left. 38 minutes to capture this overall. To make this an 82nd AD victory. Or, if nothing changes, to have the zoo celebrate in all its glory. Hashtag as essentially here. We are currently streaming together with Mr. Aztec, who is doing this right now. So if you watch both streams, you should be actually seeing this nerd doing this stuff right now. And see him perish right now. Ooh. Ah. Technology. And he has a satchel close by. Satchel should blast the TNT. Yeah, TNT. Schaufmeister very happy that it was very slow there. Baby Burn going down before I want to mention him. There we go. They are getting sniped badly right now. From Fuse, presumably. That is a bombing run. Another bombing run from 82nd AP. Starting on checkpoint, going northwards this time. Unsure about that one. That didn't destroy a single garrison. That destroyed nothing. Very unsure about that one. Knife kill! By the glorious Hubber. One man grenades, the other running away. Ah, glorious. Good job, Hubber. Gezuppel up here in the corner. Do you look to the side? Oh my god! Wobbegong. Looking somewhat, not looking to the side. Goes up. Looks left, looks down, doesn't see the man next to him. Ah! That is painful. Speaking of painful, Hubber about to get whopped. And he gets whopped by a sizzle box. There we go. Also slight team on the road there. Ah, Wobbegong is gonna really hate that moment. He's gonna really hate that moment, Mr. Wobbegong. South. I mean, if you were away for like 5 minutes, look at this. Zoo has cleared out the north mostly. South is also holding on strongly. If you didn't know, you would think they would have been dominating the whole time, but we had moments where 82nd he was pushing the checkpoint. Were they pushing overall over the overall city? And it was all for nothing again. 35 minutes left to make a change here, to make it happen. Dan and Insib at the front line here. Dan getting popped from the north. Many impacts. Jumps over, gets an OP. Gets Bashano. Good job. They will get jumped by... Oh, by Eerie there. By Eerie there. That one hurt. But then again, he was going for the big tank. What? That should be a tank up there somewhere. Oh, I think I... Button on the keyboard. There we go. There is the heavy axis tank. Overshot badly. Yeah. Damaged only. But could get taken down by the... I guess they don't have sight really on it. But surely you can shoot this... Nah. Ah, fair enough. Nah, I'm thinking too high. I'm thinking too high here. Ah, hedges. And that tank is gonna get repaired completely. A second D in the north again, trying to get something going here. And I do like that 82nd D is actually using their tanks a bit more forward in these areas up there as well. And I do love that Aztec is still typing in chat even though he's playing. Where is that nerd? I mean, we have technology. Where is Aztec? Do we see Aztec somewhere? Don't see him right now. Okay. Check up there. Nope, nothing. Quick Nicks at the moment in the back line, trying to set up a garrison here. They could get so much stuff going in the back line. Also, I don't like how Zoo at the moment is having trouble up here in this sector. They are losing more and more ground in this area. They have a garrison, which is nice. But the amount of garrisons they're losing up here is frightening. Because if 82nd D is able to get the town of Sainte-Mère-Église under control, then good God. And will be a nightmare then. 32 minutes left. That's how it goes. Very distrustful rocket there. This thing jumping over. Gets Baby Shark. Jumps back and gets shot on the attempt of running away. And that's I'm actually going to go up there because good God, this has been a mixed bag up here. Dark Saber also goes with enemies here. The amount of red and blue mixed together is amazing. There is even a garrison close by. Oh, Scribble saw that. Yeah. There is a garrison close by. Will Koalastead, aka Coldstart. What a move. What a move. Ah. The rocket splash. Amazing. Jarno in the corner. Under fire. Gets shots. Big question is somebody going to destroy this garrison finally? Dark Saber closing in. Can hear the garrison. Can smell the garrison. Can block the garrison. Good, that's also good. You know, you don't need to destroy it. Blocking is also a nice start. But surely a grenade you have, you respawn. Surely, something. I think Dark Saber might perish in a second. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Garrison stands. Garrison stands. People respawn. I mean, Spellboy could just go... If they protect Spellboy, he could just go in that building, 2-minute timer, blast that thing. As they're going down again. Satchel, they're close by to Spellboy and cool, that's gonna be painful. Leaves a sizzle behind him. Garrison has been removed. Lovely. Only so I thought I heard positions were closing, but no. Never mind. Not a case. Okay. Can I just get the map right now because it's getting a bit finicky. Okay. That attempt failed. Irrigator attempt, or rather, Quicknings attempt failed in the back line. That didn't work out. Very brave Strabing run, sure enough. And I did see that explosion down there in the valley. That was a Puma tank trying to make its way through. Very brave little Puma run there, I have to say. Right into the enemy tank. Midpoint is getting captured. I'm unsure how. Well, I know how. It's because of, you know, people in the sector. So it should get easily defended with these people spawning. There we go. But it is worrying that they were able to start capping this. Ripperoo also going down the moment I mentioned him. Sorry, the Ripperoo, the curse. Now that should be at least a motivator for... Ooh, 82nd AD. This is going to be lots of tank destructions, isn't it? And again, angle is good. They can't get shot from this angle. Artillery also hammering down too much at the moment. That tank should be fine. Getting repaired by the repair station here. Oh, there might be something brewing in a second. I mean, surely that angle works. The American tank at least knows it works. Yeah. Impact, yeah, exactly. And tank goes backwards. Fair enough. Fair enough. Truma and Shaolin marching forward. Satchel also in play at the moment. They see the Tiger tank. Satchel still active. That might be as much as the team kill in a moment. That might only do team kills there, Shaolin. Oh god. Oh no. And Shaolin removing everybody from his own team there. Presumably, and we only know it was a zoo satchel. Zoo team killing 3 of their front people. That ain't the best thing to show. That ain't the best thing. Intensifies still on the run here. Tiger Tech is trying to get into a bit of a ditch so they can repair probably. Don't know about... Oh, it's just one man. The rest of the crew has been killed. Okay, fair enough. Lord Touch slightly in panic mode at this point. Okay. I do see that tiger getting attacked though. And destruction through the angle. Ah, Tiger kept driving forward then again. Went backward and then went forward again. Sich, Dishonga and Immortus. Still being repaired, or rather, still damaged. Ay, 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 ay. But we have 26 minutes left at the moment. It means we have 24 minutes to start capping this back, or start the capture progress at least. Because 2 minutes to cap a point. But ACMD is having some troubles here. Make way forward, Wobbegong. Again, failing his fight. There, Wobbegong, of course, the famous one of the 2 brothers, I was to say. One of the lovely Wild Bill Jammin duo. No, don't pronounce it. One of the brother of Wild Bill Jammin, which I sadly haven't seen in ages. I think Bill might have stopped doing Hellblues at this point. Aztec as an MG? Sure, why not? He's doing a bit of a co-stream with Aztec tonight. Let's have that man also shown. He is watching a wall. Must be riveting gameplay. He's completely love it. Ah, goes around every corner slowly, and that is a freaking satchel. Bombing run, the 5th. Misses the garrison, goes northwards, doesn't hit a single soul. Suko running. Didn't destroy garrison. That bombing run did nothing, literally. Not a single soul perished. No garrison was destroyed, no repair station destroyed. That thing did nothing. Jesus, where was that rocket going? But we see at the moment Zoo is advancing forward with their tanks overall. Making their way, having fun in the sun. There we go, tanks being highlighted right now. Nothing really tank-wise on the rise in the HQ, presumably. But nothing else really here on this side. Don't see any other red markers. It seems like 82nd lost most of their lovely vehicles at this point. Yeah. Somebody's coming. But they're through the gamut, so that's going to take some time. Plane driving forwards, all relaxing, all lovely. Just blasting a bit. All good. Charlene doing a little dance, lovely stuff. I did see Incip, which is not great for Incip's life insurance situation. And gets killed by artillery of all things. Surrounded by 2 tanks, the enemy team, and he gets killed by artillery. That is just sad. Taken out by artillery, presumably his own artillery there. Eesh. North is also at the moment struggling. 82nd is trying to break free again. But they are not really getting any changes here. The only change they have at the south at this point has lost and broken. Yeah, they have lost morale. They are broken at this point. They're still holding on. But the south at the moment is struggling to make their way back here. We'll check on the map. Redstone Garrison not even being used in the back line, because why would you? when you can just march forward in. Little sip of my drink. Actually, I'm gonna put it in my glass. Much more cultivated. I know, what a crazy person for once. Yoink. Lovely. And while you look at the lovely map for a moment. Ah, a map. What a beautiful thing. I do have to say, resource-wise, we are looking swelly at the moment. Zoo only really using their munitions for... for artillery at the moment. And lose the fight against LT-88 there. Another attempt. Going forward. Nope. Shoots the corner. And goes down. And up in the sky we go again to see the overall situation here with a little check on the map again. Marco in the back there, as well as Irrigator, sorry. Irrigator. It's Knockator. But at the moment I can only say one thing, and that is this match is dragging on. It would be nice to see some change here in the form of 82nd AT. You know, recapturing the middle and some recaptures. I would like to see some recaptures on this map right now. Because at the moment, they are still the same stronghold. Stranglehold they were before. Slightly shifted now, but again, we see already tanks slightly moving, arranging themselves. We'll see how A-Signaty is going to handle this in a moment again. But so far, I have to say, some play there from Zoo. Both teams have a bit of a waste of tanks at the moment, but then again, that is heavy use, isn't it? Would be nice if we could at some point have a little bit of a tank upgrade again, or a vehicle update overall. Oh, well. I think the south, nothing south is clear except open areas. In the meantime, though, we have Zoo make their way forward. Macbeth make their way forward with their squad. Trying to make their way to Rüdegampus will here more and more. Which is not, you know, it's a bit of a change finally. Thank you, Zoo. Really eating those bullets right now, that squad. Really eating those bullets. LT-88. Lies in wait. Pops some shots. And gets ad. Moves onwards. Many people in the open area, not getting shot by Goril for that. There we go. And gets kill balance. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did I think he got killed there? What? My brain? Wait, what? I'm sorry, for some reason I thought he just got shot and died, but I guess he didn't. Am I imagining things? Do I need to maybe have a break or something after this? I might need a break after the stream. I'm imagining shit. But you can see that right now, it is nothing but a major pain right now for 82nd trying to beat Zoo here. Every corner is somebody, not even the down soldiers are safe from humiliation here. Humiliation is in the air. This might become a 3-2. Group again moving onwards. I mean, they're trying at least onwards. And there is quickness in the back. Doesn't see the enemy. Ah! Didn't see the jump either. Really, Nick? He's getting old and washed. I guess as well. Tiger tank around the cattle shots area, sorry. Never mind. Next to the barns. But you see my issue right now, because now I would like to describe the gruel moments and all the action that's happening, but right now, it is action, don't get me wrong, but it is in the same spots over and over and over. I would like to see a bit of a change here, you know, some new place, some new shenanigans, something new and grand. Maybe I will see in a moment with Zoo making the way onto this crossing area here and then charging into the area, into the hard cap. But it is rather quiet at the moment. And they're not moving at all. Not moving at all. What? I don't know why that did that just now. What the heck? Then again, I am watching Macbeth. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that's the reason why everything moved to the side for a second instantly. Alright, while Macbeth is waiting there and popping people while others can advance, we're gonna go back to the main stage. Now the thing is, these guys are waiting here. They're lying to wait because they assume that 82nd AD is gonna push this. But 82nd AD is not really going anywhere in this area. They're still all around the Rüde campus. Will at the moment. Yoink. They're also really trying to slam it into the city here. Smart, fair enough. Because they don't need to fight all this way through. They can also, if they dominate the city and go southwards. Lovely rocket there from Koala, or from Hubber. Pinpoint. Lovely. Big middle finger towards the tank crew there. Lovely. What a lovely ricochet, and a ricochet. Oh my god! That ricochet nearly, well, went in the area of German Dipidro. Just imagine. Just imagine I get a shot where they shoot a rocket here, and it bounces off and kills 2 people in the back line. Oh! Oh, the glory! That would have gone viral. Again, glorious rocket there. Very nice rockets from 82nd AD here tonight. From both sides, I would say. From both sides. Yeah, Tishonga running out of other members of his crew here. Goes backwards. Then again, that tank is not going to get psyched out either. They're making their way back at the moment. We have a little Aztec up here as well, around the corner. Oh, Aztec. Bad timing. Oh my god. Oh my god. You hear the click. Really? You don't hear the click, you piece of beauty. Okay. Ah, Aztec. Well, see, the nice thing is now we will see why Aztec fucked that one up, because we can just say, that's why, because we can see what happened at the same time. Same delay, same time, we know what will happen. Love it. Bombing run. 6th bombing run by 82nd AD. 6th bombing run. And that one actually removed some enemies. Actually solid bombing run down southwards. Think there's not a garrison up here as well, maybe. That was another ricochet, glorious one, love it. Some very bouncy ricochets tonight. The Irish must be happy, But it's also only 13 minutes, 30 minutes and a half left to do the capping here. 82nd is lying in wait, they need to get down, they need to get in this point here. Not in the last minute, they need to go now in. There we go. Impact, Harbour with the rocket there. Very nice place from Harbour tonight. So far tonight, for 82nd AD, my MVP would be Harbour, just because we saw him do amazing shit over and over and over. And gets killed by the mine explosion there. TK of the mine. Yeah, Harbour out of ammunition there. Precision strike. Yeah. Yeah, not gonna work. Not gonna work. Town is in utter chaos at the moment. 82nd AD and Zoo are running around up in the North City. While Checkpoint is facing its own troubles and tribulations. Carter goes down after quite a few shots. Goes upwards. Wrong room being checked here. VNT. Oh, reload, slice and wait. That could be it now. Did VNT get removed? He did, okay. Ah! Was in the bathroom. And gets more down up here. By the lovely EK. There we go. What a lovely little match. Also, give me 1 second because I think I see one little issue maybe. There we go. Button just in case. Lovely. Anything that at the moment swooping through the upper city. Problem is they have not swooped through all the garrisons. And that is going to be the downfall of 82nd in their attempt to swoop the city out. Because they don't clear all the garrisons. Clav there should not shoot the people. Oh, Clav, why? Don't shoot them. Let them run away and take down the garrison. Oh, Clav. Ah, you might have surely has seen that, or at least seen the spawn. Ah, he might have not. Ah. Commander Zeno next to the heavy tank, lovely. Commander from Zoo team here, Zeno. Going the extra step, lovely. But you can see how 82nd AD is having troubles right now. And there we go, now they... Oh god, they're actually popping everybody. No, okay. They are popping everybody, and Zoo can respawn easily while 82nd AD is having trouble with the respawns here. Alright, there we go. Clav has now realized what is happening. And has taken down the garrison. Good job, Clav there. Good job. Garrison gone. Another one in the north. Under 10 minutes left. Beaverbank in the building. Aztec close to the building. Let's have that little view for a moment. Jumps over. And there's going to be another clearance. I don't think you need to crouch it, but I feel like getting up as high as possible is good. Because nobody's going to run on... Ah, it's fine. Should blast Beaverbank and the rest is well in the building. Okay, good job. We go down the south right now. This could still be a recapture in a moment. If 82nd AD actually moves his units, they could go into the hard cap here. Problem is they're gonna get blasted before they make it and reach it here. They're gonna keep getting blasted here, the smithereens. That's gonna be the downfall. And gets the kill. The 82nd AD player wobbling around the corner. You're not gonna build an OP there, you're not. That's too silly before. Ow! Tiger tank. Slightly alone. That, I think that bounced. It looked weird. But we have two tigers charging in. Two tigers, 8.5 minutes. Tiger hits, but it was the second rocket. There we go. Il Nino with another rocket. That will be the end of the tiger. That will be the end of the tiger as well. And second rocket. Bam. Tiger goes down. 82nd AD not helping the tigers on the push here. Oh, kids. Come on. I do approve, though, that they have still the north kind of under control. They have some people up in the north. From the 82nd AD side. Also has the explosion there. Or the repair station. Nobody cares. But unless they have some magical ace up their sleeve, this is going to be a victory towards Zoo in a moment. Maybe a protected air raid or something. Maybe something like that. It's not going to work, is it? Nah. It's such a bad shame because people can spawn down here. Garrison in the south, OP down here. over here in the building area as well. It's such a bad position for 82nd AD right now. They're just flinging people at the point. And the problem is the people that reach this point are never the classes they need to be. That is the problem. There we go. At least one tank goes down. Good. Let's see one little higher because I feel like I see a tiger tank there. Yeah. But it might have been satcheled. Oh! They satcheled the area behind the tank. Interesting choice. Could actually, you know what? Could be fun. A little zoom out. And there will be a lot of deaths. Oh! Oh! And that is a damaged heavy tank right now. That was a painful one. That was a big blast. That could have been a nice little storm group, a nice little assault group that charges forward. All got wiped. All got wiped here on this one. Esther coming from behind. Wipes a little bit of people there together with help. Should be getting the OP. No! Does not reach the OP here. Does not reach the OP. Not able to reach the OP. That's painful. That's just painful. Well, it's 3.5 minutes, and 82nd AD needs us to get people going here while they're all in utter pain. Shaolin with a second satchel could actually do a nice little hedge satchel here. Oh, that could actually work. That tank is so damaged that that might work. Removes the OP, nice little shot there as well. Gets jumped by Andre though. One goes through. That satchel might actually do enough damage to destroy that tank. And then again, how much damage did that thing take? We'll see in a moment. And satchel. Not enough. Okay. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Right now, 82nd did not too much in the north. They are getting some units up here into the area here. Into the ditches. Problem is still this area. Zoo is still holding this area, and while it's not in the hands of 82nd AD, I don't think their push is gonna have any chance of succeeding. Maybe some artillery clears this area out over and over, but that would mean that the artillery is gone. It's not looking swell for 82nd AD. It's not looking swell at all at the moment. Attire is just on the defense right now, just holding the front line so others can join in, but 82nd AD is not able to get in because Zoo is breaking through in the line here as well. So all the backup for a potential push is getting slowed down, killed, and cannot make it to the actual capture progress. So now, basically, the attackers have no way of getting extra people on. And that's the 7th bombing run from the commander. That is an airhead. That is an airhead hidden inside a bombing run. We have reached full pub play runs. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where is it? Should be somewhere here. Ah, yes. That's actually a nice spot there. Ironically, because they are bombarding with artillery, they might actually see it this way. Now the timing is important. Oh, timing is important. There we go. Ari and others. Yeah, Ari goes in and will blast it. Just shoot it. There we go. That's important. Don't even try to, like, dismantle it. Blow that thing up. Deaths are not important in HLL. Just blow that thing up. And that has probably cost 82nd AD their win. Because they could have spawned in with, like, 30 people. But they didn't. Because their garrison... Their airhead went sour. Bit of a force here on the area. Dawn has to go back. Some people have to go back now and defend. more in the northeast as well. That might become actually a 4-1. And it's a wild mix of red and blue on the hard cap right now. It's a wild mix all over here. But I think it's safe to say that this is going to be a victory towards Zoo. Unless something very magical happens, which I don't think can at this point. And that is match time. That's at least a victory towards the players of Zoo. Now, it could still become a victory, a 4-1. So don't run away, kids. This might still become a 4-1 in the moment. That is the question right now. Are they going to make it a 4-1? They are still good on the time. They could make this a 4-1 instead of a 3-2, which, you know, gives you some extra prestige. I would give them some extra prestige right now. Airhead going down, there we go. 82nd, well, sorry. Zoo really going for it here. Oh, that was a bit early on the grade, I think. Yeah, exactly. That was too early on the grade. No? That was too early. That airhead is still good. That airhead is still good. Too early there. 1 second too early with the grenade throw there. That airhead is actually going to poop out some humans. Speaking of humans, because people are already leaving for the match is over. If you want to see anything, this is going to be a lovely whoop, what pause moment. There we go. There you go. All the high scores. And I want to see a big giant spawn here. Yay! Yay! Celebratory shots. Thank you very much. Thank you. And rockets as well. Lovely. Sure, why not? Oh, can I get some following music in the background? There we go. This could still be a 4-1. Yeah, looks good. This should be a 4-1 in the moment. Ten seconds left, and then it's going to be Rudegamsville also falling. There we go. I think it's safe to say that's a 4-1 with that one. Ah, lovely little match. Could have been a bit more wet, moist, so to say, a bit dry throughout. But then again, it was just because, you know, movement didn't occur there. Some backs and forths, don't get me wrong, but yeah, so. And I count as being in Fox squad. What? Didn't I get kicked? Kicked from the squad. What? Wait, what? I'm in a squad of 7 here right now. What? Well, that's amazing defense points because we're 7 players. I like it. Good stuff. Very good stuff. But that has been the match, kids. I hope you had some fun. Do we have... I think we have some info about this match. Let me just do a little check so I have some information about this.